Hi Gemini, it's WhiteOwl Tarot here. I'm bringing you your weekly reading for singles, couples, anyone in between, or anyone who wants to watch it regarding love and romance and any other secret squirrely stuff. All right, let's get started. Where you been, what you know, Gemini? Where you been and what you know? Whoa. Where you been, what you know? Oh, wow, that's a lot. You know a lot. You've been to a lot of places. You get the Page of Swords, the 10 of Swords, ouch. The 8 of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, so where you been, what you know? I feel like you've had some communication. You've been in quite a bit of pain with the 10 of Swords. You've been talking to a Scorpio possibly, and you've been transforming, regaining your strength, reshaping, doing your Gemini thing there. So with the 8 of Swords, you're in your head a little bit. Yeah. It feels like you've been in your head quite a bit in regards to possibly an earth sign or a Scorpio with the Death card here. Let's see where you're going. You got the Knight of Swords. Something's rushing to you. Ba-doo. What's rushing to Gemini this next week or two? You got some, oops. Okay. This is the Place card. Very interesting. Now this is Sierra Marchetti or Marchetti. I'm not sure which way to say it. It's French. It's the Encore Tarot. And he puts place cards in there, which is very interesting because sometimes places are definitely a huge involvement. Ooh, the Sun. All right. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo. Potentially. Not necessarily, though. We have the 2 of Coins, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again, and the 5 of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Are we getting ready to take a leap of faith? All right, so somebody was left out in the cold in the previous past there. It could be you, Gemini, or it could be the other person. I feel like you had this discussion here with the Page of Coins and it just jammed up on this deck as well. There's some kind of discussion as far as where things are going, where they're headed. There's a little bit of argumentative nature to it with the 5 of Wands coming out. What's going on with the Death card here? What's going on with the Death card? That is such a cool Death card. These are beautiful cards. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the beauty of the artwork. Yeah, there's some kind of announcement from this person or from you in regards to this ending. Death card on the bottom of the deck. Death card says, we want family, we want this, we want stability, and we have a great disappointment. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be just being strong, because you do have 10 of Cups. So things are going down for you, Gemini. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Judgment card, please, with this announcement, this talk. Yeah, this is pretty painful. It's got some heartbreak in there. It's got some defensiveness in there. Things are, these conversations are rather hurtful with the Page of Swords, the 10 of Swords. You got a lot of swords here. The 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Yikes. So a lot of mental energy, a lot of thinking, a lot of thoughts, a lot of communication going on. This isn't necessarily fun communication. This can be quite painful with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords combined. That can be painful communication. You're talking about things, hashing through things, and working things out. This will bring a transformation with the Death card. You will transform from this experience. Things will get better eventually, especially when you have the Sun card here coming up. So let's see what's going down with the Knight of Swords. This is something that's rushing to you. It has something to do with work, possibly. It could be a bit of a disappointment. Okay, so we have committed ourselves here with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who is now looking to do something with you. They're looking to collaborate. They don't want to be a burden. They want to collaborate. They want to connect. And that's what's going down with that. They may want to work with you. They may want to start some kind of job opportunity with you. Okay, so with the Place of Coins, something is coming to a close. You may be moving, you may be changing, something of that nature. You could be changing jobs, you could be changing homes, you could be moving locations, you could be moving out of state even. You could be moving out of country. What's going on with the Placement card and the World card? You're still thinking about it. It's not quite coming to fruition, but you are thinking about it. You got Ace of Pentacles. You do have an offer of some type to move forward here with some good victory. It could be possibly with an Aquarius, or it could be just that you're healing. There's some kind of movement there. You're healing from possibly a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Taurus, and an Aquarius, something going on there. All right. So, what's happening with the Sun card? That looks very exciting. Sun card, please. What's going on with the Sun card? Sun card, there you are, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as the Queen of Swords. Somebody is blocked, you're blocking something, you're in your head a little bit about some things, and I feel like you just need a time out. You need a time out to do your thing, to do your Gemini thing, and figure things out. You're going back into your head to logically work things out, as you are a air sign. Okay, this could be in regards to a Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there's a card that flipped. This could be, okay, and a Taurus or Aries. With the Emperor card coming out, you could be thinking about these people. Something going down with that. There could be some kind of opportunity, this business opportunity, work opportunity that you're kind of spinning around in your head. You are quite busy, my dear, quite busy. And yet, happy times here, because I feel like this is in your head, not in your head as though like you're stressed about it, but in your head as though you're starting to logically work through things. You're coming through the tangles. You know, at first you're in your head here spinning around with the Eight of Swords, and now you're coming into, okay, you know, you're shifting into your mode of, you're shifting back into yourself in Gemini mode. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel more like yourself soon. In the next week or two, you're going to feel like the Gemini that you are, and you're going to be blocking what doesn't work. You're going to be thinking about manifesting something that you want, something of that nature. You are looking for stability. You're looking for family, something like that. All right, so what's going down with all that then? Okay, so we have the Two of Coins. You're still trying to make a decision by next week or two. You're still trying to figure things out, but it doesn't feel as stressful as it did in the previous week or two. Things are starting to come clear to you. You're starting to get some clarity, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Things are becoming clear. You're starting to get clarity. You're starting to see the direction that you want to go in. You're starting to see the direction that you don't want to go in, and you're blocking those directions, those people, those things that you do not want in your life. Okay, so what's going on in the King of Cups here? All right, the King of Cups. So, wow, they've got quite a few. Okay, so there you are, Gemini, with the Lover's card. There's some kind of communication with a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, and the Four of Wands. This could have something to do with some kind of collaboration, event, marriage, relationship, something of that nature. Something's going down there. Things are going to work slowly but surely. Where are they headed? Where are they headed? King of Pentacles, please. Right here, right here. All right, I got this marker here to let me know we're running off the deck. Okay, I'm going to scooty scoot. Knight of Pentacles, please. Okay. So you're using your spidey sense. You're going within. You know your value. You know your worth. And you're using your spidey sense to basically feel out what you need to do, where you need to go, how you need to communicate. And I feel like you kind of are understanding that you need, again, I'm getting, you need a break. You need some rest. Yeah, so I feel like, again, you're cutting off that which doesn't serve you right now. It feels a little temporary, but yeah, like it doesn't feel permanent. I don't see you like cutting off anybody's heads here with your sword, Gemini, but I do see you basically kind of just doing your Gemini thing, retreating. You will be communicating with a Virgo, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in regards to some kind of family matter or some kind of relationship of that matter. Things will progress, they'll move slowly, but I feel like you need to think about some things, and you're going to use your intuition in regards to this matter. Okay? So anything else we need to know about the Hermit, Priestess, and the Empress? Don't know. Let's see. Anything else we need to know about the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Empress? It doesn't look like it. All right, so let's look at the secret squirrely stuff here with the Fool card, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. Okay, so you're going to take a leap of faith with this person that maybe is not somebody that you readily trust. But you do feel like they are some type of soulmate, and soulmate doesn't necessarily have to do with love and romance. That can be anybody that's in your life for a reason, purpose, season, anything like that. It could be family, could be friends, could be love life, anything like that. So you're going to take a leap of faith with this person that you don't necessarily trust. Yeah, and you got the Four of Wands again. So again, this is kind of a family card. It could be family. Queen of Swords, there you are, Gemini. You're popping out again with the High Priestess. So you're using your spidey senses here in regards to yourself. There you are, lovers. In regards to your love life and in regards to yourself, you're using your spidey senses, and you are definitely blocking out that which does not serve you. I feel like you're also blocking out social activity. You're blocking out some communication, especially with a King of Coins, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and you're just blocking all that out. If anything is bugging you or not serving you, you are just cutting them off for now, blocking them. Now, I don't see where you're completely shutting them down, but essentially you're just kind of like, you're either tuning them out mentally and just kind of like, whatever, moving on. I'm not even going to worry about you, or maybe you're blocking them on the phone. I'm not sure. So it's going to be different for all of you. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. And that was a lot. I'm not even sure I can recap. You may just have to play the video back. Okay, so that's what we got for you now. The future is yours to shape and mold, and I like seeing you in your spidey senses here. So anyway, be sure to hit that like button for me, and that will help us support the channel. Be sure to comment. Let me know what you think about this reading, what you want in future readings. It's your channel after all. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you see next week's reading, because it's coming. All right, see you, Gemini.